Hello everyone, Vegas Cars here, and this video I'm going to be talking about Bad Champions, 3 more Pacific. It's going to be the top 3 matches of Night Champions. Same thing I did with Battleground a while back. I know I haven't done this in a while. I said I would, but I didn't do it because I haven't feeling like talking about any pay-per-views. I know I talked about SummerSlam a little bit, I think, and some other pay-per-views, but I just didn't feel like going in depth and talk about it that much. I'll mention them now and then, but but I'm gonna start doing it. Doing it more. So I'm gonna be doing this one for Night Champions, and I'll definitely be doing it for Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell looks great already with Undertaker versus freaking Brock Lesnar. That whole promo they did was awesome. I love that. I can't wait to listen to the podcast of Lesnar and Austin, and then the Hell in a Cell match. I don't know how Taker's gonna do it. I hope he don't get seriously injured, but I'd love to see it because they had a great match at SummerSlam, better than the match at WrestleMania, and I want to see it. I like this Hell tour they're doing. I think they just added to it because usually it was just Big Show and Lesnar. Now they added more to it, and Hell in a Cell seems to be a good pay-per-view. It's gonna be a great pay-per-view coming up next month. It'll be a great pay-per-view for October. But I still wish Halloween Havoc be in it. Maybe the surprises put in there, but I doubt it. But also, what happened tonight at the end of the pay-per-view, Kane came back, attacked Seth Rollins and Sheamus. He was saying, why would he help Rollins retain the championship? Sheamus could have cashed in. Maybe he wants to take it from Rollins. He wants to take somebody first from him. People don't think about that, do they? He should have Sheamus take it. Maybe he wants it. But I've been wanting to see that match since they started feuding each other, but not the corporate King against Rollins. I want to see the masked King against Rollins, and I've been wanting to see it for a while. I've been wanting to see him fight. I wish they fought at SummerSlam instead of Cena. That's what I wanted. I've been waiting for this. I would be fine if it wasn't for the championship, but now since Rollins is still the champion, I want to be for the championship. Kane, Rollins, and Hell in a Cell for the championship. Book it. If not in Hell in a Cell, regular match. Book it. Cena also wanted the United States title back, which is alright. I wanted Rollins to keep it because I like doing both belts, but hey, at least Rollins is still the champion. I didn't like how the commentators pissed me off sometimes. Because if Rollins did that, if Cena had 2 matches, and Rollins did that to Cena, like the amount of people would have been the commentators would have been whining like hell, saying that's so not fair. But then they say, oh cool, yeah, let's screw Rollins out of the championship. He's been a great champion, let's screw him out of the championship. It just pissed me off so much how they do that. But anyways, let me start doing the top 3 matches of the night. The Cena Rollins match was good, but I didn't watch much of it. I came downstairs for a little bit, then I went back upstairs watching my brother. So I didn't see much of it, but they had a good match, the first I saw it. So it's going to be number 1 for me. It's not a good match to be. But number 1, well actually, number 3 is my top. But number 1 is, will actually have to be the 6-man tag team match. Between Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns and Chris Jericho, who came back tonight, which was cool, against the Wyatt family. I really like Braun Strowman. I know Strowman, how you say his name. I know a lot of people ain't, 100% on him, but I really like him, and I hope they do more with him. And I really like this. This match was alright. I didn't put the other matches on, like the tag team match and tag titles was okay. The Divas match was alright. Like, they had a good match, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. So, yeah, so this match is number 1. Number 2 is John Cena versus Seth Rollins, where I was talking about a little bit ago. It's number 2, because they had a good match at the points I've seen. They had a good match at SummerSlam. They probably had the same here tonight. I didn't like that Cena one, but she had a great match. And number 3 for me, which is my favorite, is Kevin Owens versus Ryback. Now, I like both men. I know a lot of people hate Ryback. I like Ryback. He's one of my favorites in WWE, and I was happy when he won the Intercontinental. And I think he should have it a little longer, but what are you gonna do? Kevin Owens is one of my favorites as well, so I'm so happy he won the Intercontinental Championship. I hope this continues. I hope they have a rematch at Hell in a Cell and continue on. So that was my favorite match from pay-per-view tonight, and my favorite moment was Owens winning the Intercontinental title. And also Charlotte won the Divas title. That was a great moment too, which I would have been happy if I wouldn't really care who won, who lost. I would like if Nikki won. I would like if Charlotte won. So I was fine with it. I do want to mention real quick about NXT. I can't wait for NXT takeover. I think it's October 7th or 8th. Where it's going to be the 30-minute Iron Maiden match for the first ever main event of NXT takeover. Sasha Banks, Bayley. I cannot wait for that match. That match should be great. I'm definitely going to tune in for that match. And that match should be great. But yeah, just my quick thoughts on the pay-per-view. Altogether, this is my top 3 matches for Night of Champions 2015. So see you there.